How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to gain muscle without protein shakes. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So this was a direct question I got from a subscriber. I'm not kidding. I actually wrote down different food items with different macros so I can kind of help you guys out. So protein shakes are not needed. Actually, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I stopped drinking protein shakes. Maybe the odd time I might have one or two, but for the last 2 years, I basically have not had any protein shakes. Now, to gain muscle, your body needs a certain amount of protein. It's actually, the amount of protein you need per day isn't actually as high as people think that it is. Needless to say, though, we're gonna base this protein intake on 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you're gonna need 200 grams of protein per day. Now, you don't need protein shakes to hit this number. I can hit this number extremely simple just by eating normal foods. Now, this 1 gram per pound of body weight is like a very generous amount of protein. It has been proven that your body, to build muscle, only needs about 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein. So really a 200-pound guy needs maybe 120 to 140 grams of protein. But if you want to do 1 gram per pound, we can. So some of the foods that I ate to hit my protein for the day without protein shakes is one, chickpeas. Chickpeas, one serving of chickpeas. The cans that I get, 2 servings in a can, and each serving has 11 grams of protein. So if you eat a can, which a can only costs about 70 cents at the grocery store for where I live, you're getting 22 grams of protein. So that's 11 grams. The next thing that you guys can eat is tuna. Tuna, 1 can, $1, 30 grams of protein. Tuna, you want to watch mercury levels though. Salmon too. Salmon's a little bit better for mercury levels, but tuna, you might not want to eat it every single day. Every other day is probably better, but again, watch out for those mercury levels. So that's 41 grams. 4 eggs, 28 grams. 1 liter of milk, which is 4 servings of milk. Usually milk comes in about 250 mils per serving. That's 36 grams of protein for 1 liter of milk. What I was doing when I was bulking, I would drink 2 to 3 liters of milk a day. So I was getting roughly 110 grams of protein from milk. On the days I would only have 2 liters of milk, I was getting 76 grams of protein. Most whey protein scoops contain 25 grams of protein per 1 scoop. So if you have 2 liters of milk, you're getting 76 grams of protein as opposed to only 50 grams for a protein shake. So milk is actually extremely good. 200 grams of chicken breast, which comes out to basically 2 chicken breasts, 50 grams of protein. Greek yogurt. I would get small Greek yogurt packs, like little snack sizes. They're 10 grams of protein per one. So that's 30 grams of protein. So if we all add this up, the tuna, the chickpeas, the eggs, the 1 liter of milk, the chicken, the Greek yogurt, we're getting, 115, that's about 145, 155, about 190 grams of protein. If you add in the 2 liters of milk, you're getting about 225, 230 grams of protein. And again, this is about no protein shakes at all. So it really comes down to just finding foods that are high in protein. Also, every single food that I listed is cheap. Tuna's cheap, chickpeas are cheap, eggs are really cheap, milk is super cheap, Greek yogurt's actually pretty cheap. Chicken can be cheap depending on where you go. So none of these foods will break the bank. So yeah, that's another thing that you can do too, is have what I like to call kind of a homemade beefaroni, if you will. It's literally 2 servings of ground beef with a little bit of cheese. And right there, the 2 servings of ground beef gives you 25 grams of protein. So that's 50 grams of protein. The cheese is about 10 grams. So if you have 2 servings, that's 70 grams of protein. And what I would do is I would add this plus a liter of chocolate milk, which gave me about 110, 120 grams of protein for 1 meal, you guys. So yeah, protein shakes are not needed. I don't have protein shakes anymore. I used to have them all the time because they were very convenient, but now they upset my stomach. Like, they really upset my stomach. So I think my body's just intolerant to it now. So definitely build muscle. You don't need protein shakes. End of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.